Everybody, my name is Forever2 and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0 for part 4, I believe it is. And I think it's time for us, or me, to face against the first boss of the game, the Dead End Butcher. Now, I remember I faced against that boss, but I did so terribly against it. This time, it is my redemption. Nekomata has departed for the Hollow. You should log in to the HDD system if you're ready. Don't worry, I'll do my best to support you. Together, we are the unstoppable Faithen. I should make a note to you guys that it is late for me and I can barely sleep. So, we are doing, I think it's the last quest called the Early Bird Ticket to Safety. I leveled all of my ancients that I have so far in my list, but unfortunately we're using trial mode since it's story mode. Alright, it's time for a rematch. Alright.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Alright, so they've been busy signing petitions in order to get some testimonies to use against Vision when they do escape. Now, I think it's lagging too much because it is terrible weather outside and I ain't gonna get some good content on this one, so.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived.
Yeah.
But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
Oh, don't worry.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They might have gotten the drop on us, but we're ready for it. You're concerned for us? Alright.
Such concern for us. I'm so happy. Unless you were just talking about Nekomata. That voice. It's the proxy. Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
You and Nekomata recount everything that had happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of Vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Faithen's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Or should I tease her? You're still thinking about the commission fee?
What's with the abrupt change of topic? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Nekomata's commission fee. We still haven't found her family heirloom. I thought maybe the residents here might know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
They're like these whole, I guess, a group gang only for the streets, I guess. Take care of each other in streets, and if you defend your own street, that's fine.
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things.
It's all about profits.
As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that Cunning Hares, but let's not mention it.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the public? Wasn't he killed by the Cunning Hares?
Oh.
About that.
Wait, I think I figured that out. I think the Cometa, when I saw her trailer, she used to be in the Red Fang Gang. And I think she was childhood friends with Silver. I think she may have got the wrong idea. I think this whole people being trapped in the blast zone was a sidetrack to her plan. I think her original plan was to ambush the Cunning Hares.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't.
I have to admit, those eyes are pretty damn cute. I mean, you can't resist a cat's eyes. Look, they're wide-eyed. I still can't look away from them.
We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys. Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the Cunning Hares. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission?
Small.
Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Alright.
We made it. Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. And here it is.
Alright.
Let's get moving. Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to put it.
Oop, oop. I didn't mean to.
It has to work.
Damn it, I didn't mean to.
Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Well,
Not bad, Nathan. You're so prepared.
darn it. I didn't mean to skip the game lagged and it just went right. Oh, well. That's my own fault then. I'm not sure the dialogue's gonna be... Oh, there was a save again. Oh, hang on. There's still some things to do.
Valve status analyzed. The block is not.
Alright, I just skip this dialogue and get this. Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
what a pleasant surprise.
Right. Secret vaults. Vault. Observation data all in one room, I think. Alright, now we can go. And there we are.
Everything's going according to plan.
Definitely.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
And with that, our last observation data. Alright. What the? Oh. Oh, right.
We're near the train.
This does this every friggin' time. And no, I tried changing the settings. I'm not gonna give up the graphics. It's just a PC, that's all I'm gonna say.
Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
Oh wait, is she beatboxing to the music right back here? Oh, that's cool. But then again, she's always wearing those headphones. And that is adorable.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
No, she's focusing.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
Alright, I'll try my best. And these two hands are ready and waiting.
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
And the star of the show is here. Ambi, let's go.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick! Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train!
Hang on. I need to check the options quick. There we go. Back to you, Ambi.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Alright, I think we're good. Sorry for that jumble of lag.
Easy target! Perfect!
Oh, look! Whoa. What are you? Alright, big boy, let's go. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Alright, we stunned the robot.
Confirmed.
Get him, Ambi.
No point rebels!
Feel the power of Starlight!
This is just stupidly cool, and I like it. And booyah, good shot. A few minutes later, at Fission Surveillance Point in the front of the train. Take him down.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
That's right, Nekomata. Take that dwarf down.
Nekomata, take him with us. Ambi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents?
That's right.
No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for!
Yeah, that's what you get for cutting corners, you little
I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Uh-oh.
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected.
What did you do, little fudge? I don't want to say little fudger. Motherfudger. This...
Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan
He
failed.
did not.
What? Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks. No way.
Dude. They blew up our only escape.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
But we can't get out either. You can't get out either.
No way.
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated!
That's what you get for hiring cheap mercenaries, idiot.
Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us.
Well,
What should we do?
well, this is a situation gone bad to worse.
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage.
How long will you idiots last until you get turned into ethereals?
The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Your spigot.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hares have me trapped in here!
Yeah, in a trash can. Look, piece of trash.
Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
Yeah, as a trash can.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Why a stalemate?
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line?
I hope you didn't put that as an intended pun. Wait.
Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fight.
Hey, that's silver, ain't it? And I'm guessing this locket's her heirloom, huh?
My family heirloom. That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang. That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home.
Yeah, like local downtown heroes.
But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge.
Classic. So that's why she made a commission and lead them to pointless directions.
But you're not exactly what I expected.
Lesson learned, huh?
Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey! Come back!
Nakamata! Nakamata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! Ugh, it's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it! Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
And some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the hollow!
Fairy, give me Nakamata's location. Fairy, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Barry, can you see what's happening in the hollow?
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
I wish that were true, but I think there is another way to deal with this. But it's just not possible. Maybe we can look at it from another angle, I think.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous. But it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals.
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Wait, that much?
Ugh.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals.
Like a named ethereal.
You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
I'm thinking boss fight, reduce the area.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Many thanks to Vision, we can help ourselves to their ether explosives.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives. So that's it.
We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher.
It's like you said.
A pretty crazy idea.
One that will work.
But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
It's ride or die.
Okay, The new plan involves using Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Yeah, we got the train.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Right, so we are going to use the train that was intended for us to use. As a makeshift bomb, I guess. What's this?
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
We can't. Okay. And with the third bomb inside the train, we got ourselves a missile.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
Is she outside the hollow?
What? Where is she?
Outside?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
I fear that things will go wrong.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
Okay, I see a lot of mercenaries. One secretary. This is not gonna look good for Nakamata.
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
My guess is things are gonna go probably backfire, but that's just my guess.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public?
Stand firm, Nakamata.
And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
She's just doing it on the fly, guys.
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
Former.
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang. And a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
It sounds like a solid plan, but I think it might backfire, but
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now.
And
tell the public.
And shots were fired. Ooh! They shot him dead! Oh, damn.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
Yeah.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table.
Dude, she basically called Perlman expendable. Just piece of trash, just thrown away. If it's a useless piece, just chuck it away.
Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
He's more of a mascot.
We have to hurry. Split into 2 groups and carry out the original plan.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Alright.
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us.
Alright.
Got it. We'll get going then.
I like how every TV screen just separated characters. Alright.
Okay. Let's get the train moving.
And basically we're just the bamboo. Alright. We're gonna collect and store ether. Just because. Alright. Alright. This is the moment. So this is the moment And I am back. So we're about to enter the critical stage of the commission. Please note that once started, you can no longer explore freely. So shall we continue? So, like I said, it always asks you the question if you miss out on anything, like this thing or any other things. So this is the point where we actually go and play as the Cunning Hares to fight against the boss. Alright, I am ready to go.
We've got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Alright, so this is right here. And then is the boss. Who knew, right? Alright. Oh, I'm getting ready. Got the chills. Alright. This is rematch time, baby.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
Do it rain, thunder, 5 favorite kind of conditions. Oh, they know.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win
I
from the
love this.
Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
And there it is.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'll be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights
Oh
too.
my god. Dude. Tell me they're gonna make a soundtrack out of this. I want this in my... Oh, damn.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of
Alright,
regret
let's run
this.
around him.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold
Oh,
on
damn.
until the proxy gets here and we win.
Alright. The rain's making it a little difficult for the game to try to keep
Try
still.
this.
Electro engine.
Oh, damn.
Starlight Mirage!
Alright.
Neutralize.
Oh. Alright. That was too easy. But I think the rule of 2 states that there's a second phase. And he's growing an extra pair of arms that are bigger than his arms. Well,
The manager's
Come on,
still
Cupid.
not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. We're getting fatigued.
woo! Triple parry!
I want a bonus for this.
Getting toward me.
Perfect!
Just leave it to me.
This was my bad.
It's my turn.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Confirmed.
This won't
Bamboo! Let's go!
Now we're not Starlight Mirage!
Dude, I want to stay here to
Keep
the
it
rest
up.
of the theme song.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
Eliminating target.
A little late for that. Oh, damn. Got a beam. Emily, finish them all.
Inch maneuver.
No point!
And boom. Finisher.
Starlight,
Damn. That was nice. Alright.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in its orderly manner.
Damn. Honkai Star Wars Sunday boss fight time?
Theory, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
leave it to me.
Critical voltage in 4, 3,
Hurry.
2, 1.
Where's the lightning?
0. Huh?
Oh.
Nothing's
Oh no.
happening?
It backfired. What are we gonna do, guys?
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Oh my god. I love this game. Alright, not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area. That was an awesome boss fight. Although, I will have to admit, my PC still couldn't handle the scope. It's raining, lightning, thunder. It just lacks it. And I do apologize for that, but still, I hope you enjoyed that fight.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan.
It's always the secretary that's always the mastermind in some
Let me
things.
ask you, winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
The detonator.
This
Oh
little
no.
thing? Huh. The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
No! Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace!
Ooh.
Down with the Vision Corporation!
The child's got a
Vision
voice.
is the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
And everyone!
Now that's an epic screenshot here. If only I didn't click it enough, that would have been the coolest thumbnail I've seen.
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
Until the real pub sec comes in.
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Dude, they're in trouble now.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security!
She's gonna dip, isn't she?
Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Where there's Cocolia. I have them and him at the. I have all three but her. That's
They've
my
brought the
current
media.
lineup.
We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do?
She's gone already, man.
Where are you?
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The
Public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
What? It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
She already knows what was going to happen.
My share? What share?
Oh, she wasn't even rich to begin with. Oh no.
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
That's straight up Nicole just lying just to get her to pay. Oh no, don't show Billy like that. That is too damn
You said you didn't
cruel.
want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
I like how the text just moves us with this one to block him out.
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And
That's right. All the mackerel you
sorry,
can get
Billy.
your paws on.
Sorry, Billy. I didn't mean to cut you off. Say yes, Nakamoto. You got friends. Come on, Uncle.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Mackerel. Ha! No. Not the unlimited mackerel. And last time I had an A on this one because I didn't do good on time, but I did it. Ooh.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang Gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
This is what you call progress. We'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
If you keep phoning it in like this, Nicole, we'll have to reconsider your investigation fee.
Don't do that. I admit, I've been busy with the lawsuit against Vision and pushed back your commission a little. But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Don't bring up the residents, Nicole. You.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time.
But since we like you, you're off the hook.
That
now.
reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she's still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one! This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aww. How cute. And yes, I did get a screenshot of the photo, and this is pretty cool here. So, a group photo from Nikomata taken at a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nikomata claims, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and a slight whiplash at the sight of the the bill. Okay.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Do it. Well said, Wise. Get the money, Nicole.
Get the money, Nicole. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nikomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
My heartstrings. They hurt a lot. Alright, guys. That is it for Chapter 1. And pretty much the end. For me, this was the end of the beta. Nothing else. But let's talk to Wise and discuss what we're doing next. Nikomata has joined the Cunning Hares? Well, that's not surprising. But Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporation over and done with quick so she can work on investigating the Strongbox. But will Nicole be able to win this case? I'm not sure, but the facts are clear as day. There's no way she'll lose. But there might be a powerful force backing Vision Corporation. That is also a possibility. As we've seen in the first or second video. I'm not sure if I remember it. It is true. So, Vision has been able to keep up its lies for a long time. They almost managed to make it to the TOPS Alliance. I guess it's some sort of group of corporation heads, I guess, for different corporations. I don't know. Who knows what kind of tricks they might have up their sleeves. Anyway, let Nicole worry about all that, and we got plenty of our plates as is. We still need to manage the internet account and the video store. There's so much to worry about, and yet I don't feel the need to rush. So let's take it one thing at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? I haven't decided yet, but do you have any suggestions? I remember you said a while ago you wanted to redecorate the photo wall in your room, right? Why not hang up the photo you just took? It'll look great. Okay, so... Alright, so this never gave me the option here. Right. So, we never actually did anything in this room here. We never went upstairs. We never checked the room or anything. And certainly as hell, we never got the chance to decorate. So, let's decorate the corkboard. So, we got edit. And we have, see the photos here and there. We choose this. And we find a spot to, yeah, basically basic decoration. So, I guess this will look good here. That's good enough for me, right? There we go. I tapped the corkboard. All right, and yeah, let's not forget to save our changes. Yeah, that looks good though. Alright, so everything's all sorted. Maybe I should have put it right in the bottom though, but I think something bigger can go right there. Oh well. So, let's go ahead and rest up for today and see what's next. Alright, so everything's sorted up and you can rest worry-free. So let's rest until morning and see if chapter 20 comes up. And of course, look at this. And the video with just this. Here's a post. Vision's shocking scandal exposed. Perlman is going to jail. Charles Perlman, chief representative of the Vision Corporation, was immediately arrested following revelations that Vision tried to use explosions to kill residents of Canvas Street and avoid paying compensation to the relocated residents, so cutting corners. Survivors from Canvas Street claim that Vision promised them a proper resettlement even up to the day of the blast, demanding that they wait in place. Meanwhile, Vision blocked off civilian signals to the blast zone, masquerading as law enforcement to seal off the zone and stop any residents from finding out the truth. But residents still discovered the Vision's evil plot and managed to get out of trouble thanks to the services of a certain odd job agency. The agency will also be acting as legal counsel for the survivors in their civil case to help them get the compensation they deserve. As the truth. Alright, so I heard Vision got the contract based on their cost advantage. I never thought that cost included complete disregard for human life. For shame. That's right, Fresh But Tempura. Shame, shame. Bob. Bob? Whatever the name is. Let's see, chemistry remains pretty poor. And many don't even have legal ID for New Eridu. That's why Vision chose to exploit them. Because they were poor. They didn't have any financial support. Wow. If you don't have legal ID, and if you're poor, I guess they just rather disregard them as trash. Wow, regard them as trash. So look at this. As far as I know, the odd job agency is the Cunning Hares. To get the survivors out of the demolition zone, they even took out the notorious Ethereal down in the hollow, making it shrink in size, which is pretty good. But that's insane! How'd they do that? We fought the damn thing, that's what we did. Even though they'll make loads of cash as their legal counsel. Yeah. That's enough reading about that. Can I like this? No? Alright. Lying in bed, you can't help but feel to recall the details of the commission. Everything went well with the Cunning Hares and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the Strongbox. Well, but if you take a moment to calm down and think it through, rushing things could bring more danger after all. After all, it's a new day. Let's set these worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Alright, so let's see what's happening in the store. This is called putting your eggs in different baskets. Yeah, I really am just business genius. Making your way downstairs, you see Hetty greeting an unfamiliar guest. Oh! I know her! That's Ellen! That's a new character that was out today, or this week, or this month. Yeah, the shark girl. Oh, a new customer. It really is useful to hand out pamphlets at schools. She's so beautiful. She is so beautiful. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please, let me your strength. Okay, so she's a shark girl. Normal human. I'm guessing... I'm not going to say cowgirl. Minotaurus? I don't know, but that looks like a tail of a cow. I don't know. Man, this world's different. Welcome to Random Play? Okay. I'm just browsing. Are these videotapes all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend this one called Behemoth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. I especially like that Farbodi because I never knew that Farbodi could play drums. That's not called playing drums. So you've already seen Behemoth. Which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't. It's because she works at Victoria Housekeeping. She's a hollow reader. Alright, not really. But there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen the Farbodi in a games there. Really? But games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Eh? Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing. I just remembered that the game that in that VR club has new monsters to fight. Bye now. The girl with the shark tail leaves a video store without looking back, leaving Hetty standing there in disappointment. Poor Hetty. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like Behemoth in this world? Hetty, maybe next time you could suggest a videotape that you think the customer won't like. Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. True, Behemoth is just better, but at this point, Might as well just listen to my brother Hetty. See, Belle says so too. Okay, I'll give it a try next time. But since you're here, Belle, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club the customer just mentioned. I think she's talking about the new HIA club in Lumina Square. She mentioned a new stage in the VR game, right? Do you want to check it out? Yeah, I'm kind of interested, but there should be a new reward if there's a new stage, yeah. Alright, I'll watch the story today, but be careful on the road. Alright, so long story short, let me check something real quick. How do I check the internet? There we are. And if there's a schedule, yeah, it's an intermission for Chapter 1. So we're still in Chapter 1, but it's an intermission. And I got a new reward here, so that's good enough for me. I should be able to access the new challenges. Right. Welcome to the HIA Club. Okay, that's fine enough. I heard there are new monsters to the challenge. That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in Hollow Raider. And new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combat techniques that you can use to improve your skills in combat. Ooh, so which new monsters are there? I just want to see the rewards. Alright, so we recommend going to the Ancient Skill Simulation Room. And you can select different performance tests there, right? So you can make selections based on whatever materials you currently need. You can view and edit corresponding enemy cards here, but different numbers of enemy cards will impact the final reward. So we could add another one of these things, but yeah, that's fine enough for me, I guess. But I currently have a buff for this thing, and what the hell is that? Alright, Grace, let's go.
Stand still.
Target confirmed. Go.
You can't handle this.
Alright.
Face me.
More tough enemies.
Evade now. You rang?
You gotta dig deeper.
Electric charge.
Ready, aren't they?
Disappointed I ain't gonna end it with the thing, but still, that was good. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so training chips developed by the HIA. It might be a civilian version for recruiting new members, but still pretty useful. I should come to the club to collect more when I get a chance. It's pretty good to try to stack these things, so let's go ahead and check out what they are used for. So, alright, so Ambi's going to be an example. You can see all the agent's active skills here. Let's select the skill for details. So, detail information about your skills that you're using, like basic attack or anything for skills, really. But let's look at skill enhancement real quick. So, skills can be strengthened by consuming the corresponding items, which I have on me, since leveling up my internet level to 20 or doing schedules. So, this gives you details of the damage multipliers as well to the next upgrade. So, let's go ahead and level that up real quick. And since Ambi is electric type, we can only level electric type things here. Yeah. Yeah, we can't really use that much here, but I guess that's just it, to be honest.
Standing by.
Alright, who uses fire? I used more information for fire, but I'll just do it later, though. Anyway. So, yeah, Y seems to have something to tell me. Let's go back and find him. Well, before that happens, I'm going to end this video here. So, that was really a tough fight and a long video to make, to be honest. And I had fun completing Chapter 1. So, yeah, so that's Chapter 1 completed. And I had really fun playing the boss and the story so far. And this is where my time at the beta ended. Although, I never did do worm customization or the skill farming, the skill material farm, but that's fine with me. And yeah, so in the next video, it's going to be a whole new experience for me. This is me going in blind. It will be me doing a blind playthrough. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like if you truly enjoyed this video. I would greatly appreciate if you press the like button. And if you have any comments about the fight, although I will admit the lag was a bit much, but I think it did pretty well. And the song too, I loved it. And I'm pretty sure that if knowing Hoyo, they're gonna put a soundtrack on it to iTunes or Spotify. And that's my guess. That's just something pretty good jam right there. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure that this new chapter in the story is going to be very interesting, because I think it's going to introduce us to new characters that we can get. And from the looks for the trailer, it's going to be public security characters. Definitely. So, yeah. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the new video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I will see you guys in the new video. Bye, and peace out.